guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be filming a get ready with me video. Just wanted to show you guys what I will be doing for that. So you can Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Primer. The writing's all rubbed off, so you guys know I've been using the heck out of this. Alright, so I got that down. Let's go ahead and grab my eye primer because I want to do my eyes. So today I'm actually going to be using something new. So this is the Sephora Pro Pigment Palette in Warm. As you can see, it's in the box, so this will be my very first impression of it. All right, let's go ahead and rip the box open. Okay, so it comes with like a lookbook, basically, I guess, telling you how to use, like what to use to make like natural eyes, smoky eyes, all that. So this is what this container, the palette packaging looks like. This is Sephora Pro. It's just like a black, like kind of like, it's not matte, but it's really nice plastic. It feels pretty heavy. Okay, so when you open it up, there's like a big mirror, and then the palette itself, there's like a little plastic insert with all the names on it. I wish they would have put it underneath. This is what that looks like. Alright, so that's what those look like, those colors look like. Looks pretty nice. There's mostly mattes. There's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers in there. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer all over my eyelid just to go in and prime. Alright, all over just to go in and prime. Okay, so after looking at these really quickly, I haven't even touched anything yet. I feel like the first 3 colors, like 1, 2, 3, actually probably like the first 3 colors are kind of redundant. I would get rid of, like, those 2 I would probably have not put in there. I would use something darker just because they look the same when they go on the lid, in all honesty. And those colors are Canvas and Oat. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the second color, this one right here, in Oat, and use my Wet n Wild crease brush, and I'm gonna just go over and set the set my primer. Okay, all right, got that down. So Sephora, this palette from Sephora is $68, which is a little pricey, but it kind of reminds me of a mix between the Natasha Denona Sunset palette and the Sunrise palette, all of those warm looking colors. I'm gonna go in with this next color here in Clay, so this one right here, right into my crease. So it kind of reminds me of those palettes, so at half the price. It also kind of reminds me of, I hate to say it, like a Morphe palette, just how the layup of it is. So if you want like a warm palette, you can go get the Morphe palette, and it'd probably be a little less expensive. Alright, so Clay in my crease, windshield wiper motions, back and forth, but the pigmentation is pretty good though. I feel like the camera's not doing it justice. I feel all washed out. I don't notice a lot of fallout, so that's good. And it's easy to blend. Go in with, again, this is why I like when the colors are on here, because then I don't have to do all this, like get it on top. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here, the shimmery lid color. This is called Bronze. And like I said, shadows are very pigmented. Ooh. So when you look at this bronze color in here, it kind of looks kind of like green, but once you get it on your lid, it's really like a golden-y color, which is very beautiful. Okay, so right there, just blend it in. I bought these Wet n Wild, like all the Wet n Wild brushes, like I bought the face ones, and I bought this one thinking I would love this as an inexpensive alternative. Not a fan, but I continue to use it in hopes that I will change my mind. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same on this other lid here, Bronze. Okay, so this is good. This is good. I like this. I want to bring it up a little bit, elevate my look. So what I'm going to do is there's a color in here called Cocoa. This is that one down here. Can you see it? Yep, this one right here. I am going to go ahead and with Cocoa in the outer V, go ahead and deepen up my crease. And like I said, I don't notice a lot of fallout on my face, so that's good. I'm just going right into the outer V here. Grab a Sigma E 25 blending brush. I'm going to blend that color out. Alright, I wanted to go ahead and define that. And I'm just going to do the same over here. And just do the same, you know, defining it over here too. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so the next step is gonna be eyeliner, and I'm gonna use this Tarte's clay paint liner in the tube, and I'm just using this EO5 from Sigma. Okay, eyeliner is not the blackest eyeliner I've ever used, but it works. My eyes are very neutral right now. So I'm gonna do my liner, and I'm gonna use Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Tornado. It's just a purple. It matches my shirt. Didn't plan that. Okay, alright, so going, and I don't want to tug too hard. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and on the inner rim. Okay, there we go, on the inner rim. The same thing that I did on top down here basically. So I'm going to go in with, what was that called? Cocoa. I'm going to just take cocoa underneath here. And you notice I'm just using this sort of like pencil brush, but it's more like a crease brush. I got this from the Vanity Planet 15 set. I like this one. One of my brushes fell apart from there, and I was devastated because I really like that brush or foundation. and I hadn't had this very long. I've only had this for a couple months, and the brush already fell apart, so I was kind of devastated about that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in right underneath my lid here, just to like smoke out my look a little bit, but not too much, because I don't want it to look overly smoky. I just want it to look like it flows in. I want it to be cohesive. Alright, you can see how like it's deepened up underneath there. Yep, there we go, deepening it up. And then I'm gonna go in with the brush I used on my lid. All right, there we go. And I'm just using bronze. I'm gonna switch on my mascaras because I think I've been using the MAC Upward Lash for quite some time now, and the Extended Giga Black. I just opened up this package, as you can see, because I want you guys in for this. This is the Maybelline New York Great Lash Mascara Real Impact. It says it's new. I got it in the blackest black. All right, so let's open the sucker up. All right, this is what the packaging looks like. You guys know what this packaging looks like. It's basically one of Maybelline's staple mascara. All right, so let's go ahead and I rarely wear falsies because I'm not very good at putting them on, and plus I just like how my lashes look when I put like mascara on the right way. It almost gives me a false lash effect. All right, here we go. Lashes with this. Lash, same treatment. I like to really get in here when I'm doing this, so I feel like this is like my first comb through. Okay. is to comb out my brows. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And grab my brow pencil. You guys, I have a brow routine on here that I've done, so you guys can see how I do my brows. But if you missed it, I'm gonna do it really quickly here, because I like my brows to be natural. Here we go. That's Sasha's bowl right there that you're seeing. And I like to do light feathery strokes, because then I like when my brows look like they're natural and not filled in. So that's why I do the light feathery strokes. Some people might not like that, but that's my preference. You do what you prefer. Okay, and this is what that looks like. It's just a little sponge. I use a brush, and I tap it onto my face. Like, I look like death. I literally look like death. That's okay. Steve Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in number 71, deep 71 warm, and I'm gonna go in and tap that on my face, and it looks really orange when I like put it on. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my Becca Evermatte Shine Proof foundation in Tobacco. That's what this looks like. I like to use these in the summer because it's like better for me, because I have oily skin and that combats my oils somewhat. And today I'm feeling a little daring, so then I'm gonna add something else. I'm gonna do my Clinique Beyond Perfecting, like right over here, like any spot that I see that I don't have other foundation on. I'm gonna go ahead and like put some foundation, some Clinique on there. And this looks really red again, but it'll work out. I got faith. Wet n Wild foundation brush, flat top. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend in the foundation with this. I think this is like one of the least, like one of the brushes that I got from Wet n Wild that doesn't just irritate me. Of how, like, I know it's inexpensive, but I mean, come on. They don't, like, look at this. This is their powder brush. I just use this for highlight. And then I like the stippling brush, yeah. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around here is another one of their brushes, but whatever. I want, like, when I buy a brush, I expect it to, like, be, like, able to hold up when it comes to, like, me putting on my makeup. I expect it to, like, just work. That's just my thought, but whatever. It was $2.99. I gave it a try. I gave it the old college try. Alright, voila! And it doesn't look like I just caked on like 8 different foundations. And I'm gonna go in with my Beyond Perfecting, because you can use it for concealer and foundation. And I'm gonna go right under my eyeballs here. I don't wanna go up too far. And I need to grab a stippling brush to blend out my foundation or my concealer just a little. And I'm gonna go right underneath my eyes there. Get that going. I'm just going to use my fingers to tap it in just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm just going to go just color correct a bit around my face. Well, not color correct, but like add a little bit more coverage. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with this other brush here and brush it out. Okay. Now for powder, I might not love their brushes, but I love their powder, as you can tell. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in Dark Cafe with my MAC 150 going in. I'm gonna go ahead and press that into my face. To use a little bit of bronzer. I'm using the Estee Lauder, the Estee Edit by Estee Lauder, the Barris Bronzer in Medium Deep number 2. And then I'm going in with my MAC brush. This is the MAC 134. I like this brush because it reminds me of the Tom Ford one. Oh, I'm just gonna go in and like right into the hollows of my cheek. Just add a little bronzeness, like a little warmth to my face. and around here and around here. Okay. I will be using this color right here, which is, oh, let's see, Nightlight. So this one right here, I'm gonna use Nightlight to it's very powerful. Sasha, it's okay. It's okay, Sasha. Okay. Can you guys see Nightlight? Yes. I'm trying to blend it out so it doesn't look so like stark, but you know, it's how it goes. What I like to do face looking so like really like we have like our look is neutral, our eyes have got a little pop of color. I'm gonna go in with this MAC Fiery Impact blush. That's what that looks like. It's like my favorite blush. It was limited edition, but I'm sure you can find something like that. And I'm just gonna add like a little like color to my face, not like pa-bam, I have like blush on, but I have like a nice little flush. Yeah. Look at that. Nice warm flush. Blend that sucker out. So now we are going to do the lips, and we've kept it pretty like, we're pretty basic right now. I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty basic bitch right now. So I feel like we should go like way. This is MAC's Have Your Cake lipstick. Have it, the final look. Now I'm gonna spray myself because, as you all know, I'm very greasy. I'll be the first to admit it. I am very greasy. So I take precautions to avoid being greasy all the time, which is to use setting spray. Right now I'm using the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Spray, setting spray. I mean, I don't get mattified all the way, but it helps. Nothing mattifies me all the way. You just have to make sure you shake this really well because it has like the little white charcoal bits in there, so you want to make sure that this is well shaken. I wanted to get on here and show you the new Sephora eyeshadow palette that I had picked up. I'm sure you guys will be seeing more looks on this. I just wanted to do like a quick eye look with this, but I'm sure you guys will be. I'll just go into a full review of the products because I like to wear the products in like give myself like time to like come up with an opinion, but for right now I just did a quick first impression of it. I really like the colors. I like that it doesn't have a lot of fallout. We'll see how it wears over the day and then come back and do another look with different colors. All right, thank you guys so much for stopping by and just spending some time with me and getting ready with me with this new palette. Have a good day. Bye.